Hello and welcome. So, we're going to do a little quick recap of all the chaos and things that have happened since, I don't know, like early to mid. No, we got like mid to late June, okay? Let's get into it real quick. So, let's get into a little bit of like light news. Well, this isn't technically light, our lives are technically on the line, but something about the Atlantic meteorical something circulation is about to collapse in 2025. Now, I don't want to disparage you or anything like that, or bring you little doom and gloom happening in the whole entire world. It's hot outside, also hot in here. Yes, I am sweating. It's not because I've been sinning. Speaking of sinning, we need to take this to the altar real quick, okay? Real quick. I don't know if things are really collapse in 2025. I mean, I know we're already heading there anyway, and I can definitely report on that near in the future a little bit more. But this Atlanta thing collapsing is not looking good for us right now. I know we have like a whole bunch of crazy politicians who are doing, the most when it comes to just, us living and trying to do what we can in order for us to survive, right? Not only are the politicians trying to kill us, the world could possibly kill us. But I'll read you a little quick article, a little synopsis. I'll have to do a little bit more research about this right here, but let's see what this entails. Well, basically, I guess I can just sum it up as in fresh water entered the Atlantic, causing a big collapse, and water levels rising, things getting hot, and things looking really apocalyptic and frowny face for all of us. We don't like frowny faces. I mean, we like frowny faces on our enemies, but not for globally everyone in the whole entire world. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure this will have a huge, devastating, impact on food, coral reefs. Basically, if you take one thing out of the ecosystem, out of the chain, you know what I mean, then it would cause really bad things for the rest of us that are living. But fortunately for everyone who is 80, they won't live very long to see the cataclysmic effects this is having. Basically, our senators, governors, well, maybe not our governors, our senators, politicians, all the kind of stuff, they'll definitely be dead following the totality of all this really hitting us as members of the global South and North. I mean, honestly, I'm all for the heat and everything. I thought the sun would definitely probably do us in a little bit more than what it's already doing, but we're kind of technically doing the job for foreign and domestic enemies and all that kind of stuff. Dang, we're just out here living, and then fossil fuels, and then boom, fresh water into the Atlantic. Too much fresh water, and we need that thing salty. We need it real salty, and if we don't get it like that, then it's like things are gonna collapse. Things are gonna go. We need it to stay salty in the Atlantic. We need that in order for things to stay balanced out here. It's basically the Atlantic's gonna get IBS, and that's no bueno. But not only are we having to worry about the collapse going on, there are some other really good things that have been happening in the world. For instance, Kendrick Lamar's Juneteenth concert. Now, and not only him just uniting all the LA gangs and the biggest scene of hateration in the dancery, it was so profound for the culture to see everyone just come together, not only for this moment to hate, but of unity and community. It's wonderful to see, good people rise to the occasion and, just be a great community. It was a whole entire time. Also streamed on Amazon, he brought out legends with problematic backgrounds, I will have to say that. Brought out legends and up and coming artists in the California area. It was definitely something, I've got to say. That was great. That was great to witness, to behold. Truly a moment. I wonder how much money he made from that special airing on Amazon. I have to look into it. I probably put the numbers up on here, who knows, but yeah, it was kind of like a big networking thing. Not only did they get a concert, they networked, they got to find new people, new artists. Everyone got to hate in this thing right here and really connect with the culture, because it was a really for the culture kind of moment right here. Kendrick really does represent, even though he isn't speaking on a lot of things. I don't expect for celebrity to speak on every single thing, but that's for another time. But him really being in this moment and speaking for the culture says a lot as to where the culture is currently right now. Because right now the hip hop industry is kind of, I want to say infiltrated, but it's taken over. It's infiltrated. It's not what it once was. Its potency and the meaning and the power behind it is still there, but it's just been altered. Drake represents the mainstream, selling out, and I want to say selling out, but we'll say selling out, capitulating to the needs of the masses, making music to keep you sedated, keep you happy, instead of music that's make you critically think. Because when it comes to Kendrick's whole entire album and discography, it makes you think. It makes you really ponder. It makes you, it electrifies you. It electrifies you. And when it comes to Drake, you don't really get that. You get a bop. That's it. It's something cute for the moment. It ain't something that's gonna be like, wow. It's really popcorn. It's pop. It's pop. Hip hop ain't pop. It got pop in there, but it's got completely different connotations and meanings and a whole entire upbringing that is completely different from pop. Anyway, but what a time, y'all. What a time. I hope he was there. Hope he celebrated Juneteenth to the fullest. Hope you had a good time. I sure did. But since we talk about things and community, the anniversary of the Alabama Brawl will be coming up soon. I believe it's August 5th. Make sure you show up and show out like we did when it happened. Get your folding chairs, get you a drink, and pull up a seat and let's enjoy it. That was a cultural moment. Just like how Kendrick's moment was a cultural moment. Alabama Brawl, cultural moment. I want to see you looking good. I want to see you rising up to the occasion with that chair. If possible. You know, like not everyone's mobile. So, but still get a folding chair. Get a folding chair. Okay, is there anything else we need to recap on real quick besides Juneteenth, Kendrick's wonderful cultural moment that we had in California, and the Atlantic basically going to collapse on us, having to call a life alert probably next year for that thing right there. Oh, wait, hold up. Normani dropped her album. Kalani dropped her album as well, and Kaytranada dropped his whole album as well. It's so good, y'all. I'm the reason Witchy is popular right now on Spotify. I played that thing 150 million times. I ain't lying. I'm the reason why it's probably popping right now. I may have a problem. That song's really good. I do like it. Donald Glover is questionable, but the song itself, great. Absolutely great. Normani, let me think. The first song, Big Boy, really caught me. It did. I'm like, yeah, this is really good. I listened to the whole entire project, mind you, but it's great. While listening to it, I haven't come up with anything in summation. I may have to make a whole entire video about that up and coming, soon. But it's in the works. Possibly. It's on the list. It's on the list, okay? Not on my calendar, but it's on the list. But it's a vibe. Was it worth waiting that long time? Probably not. But it was good. It was definitely good. I like it. I hope you do too. But onto the piece de resistance, Kehlani's album Crash. Woo! Okay, 8. The song 8. I mean, the whole album 8. I feel like in theory. But the album is great. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love Kehlani. Love her artistry, her energy. But the Crash album, it was really, it was great. It was great. She put her everything into it. And the song 8 is the most favorite song for me out of the whole entire thing. 8 out of 10. Now, I don't want to say 10 out of 10 because 10 out of 10 is kind of really putting it up there. But, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 when it comes to the production, when it comes to the videos, when it comes to the everything that makes it so good. It's so good. Woo! It's also my community tabs if you want to also listen to the music video as well, or you can just type it into the search bar since you're here on YouTube. Look it up. Listen to it. Tell me in the comments, what is your favorite song? What's your favorite Normani song? Did you enjoy the Kendrick concert? We think about the Alabama Brawl. Are you ready to celebrate its anniversary coming up soon? I'm really feeling the energy of it all and things to come. Not the Atlantic thing, the Atlantic Ocean collapsing due to fresh water entering a salty environment and possibly upsetting the whole entire ecosystem in the Atlantic and causing havoc. I am an agent of chaos, but seeing complete and total destruction like that would definitely, I'm part of that right there. I'm not causing this, mind you, but it's really gotten me thinking into the whole entire thing and the microcosm of all the, anyway, I'm getting overstimulated. Let me just calm down. Anyway, to wrap this up in summation, this little June recap, I hope you had a good Juneteenth. Don't collapse the Atlantic. Wash your face, stay moisturized, and have a good day. I've taken up enough of your time. Anyway, that rhymed. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time. Thank you for sitting through this video, and I'll catch you later, Skill Diddle. All right, later.